I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
Will you not miss my company once I'm
If ever
gone?
you need of an ear to listen. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Flee! Your lives are in jeopardy!
Go now! The magic will be unleashed any moment.
Most impressive, Master!
Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
Much obliged.
Pray, follow me.
The prison has been drenched! Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Of course.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. One of our number is unconscious.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Wolves draw near!
His wings are fire! We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Here we are.
Have you found? But elves and dwarves do not see. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Nutriarb. Are you certain? It is a pungent stew, but I shall prepare it. If it would you be willing to gather the... You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need... Bring them to me, and I will prepare...
Rotten... fish and apples. My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
I quite agree.
Hello, Arminda. Meitene Melton. Arin Felso.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave. Hum? Angudu telpe.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We have reached our destination.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. My people dwell. This dish was. These fish already stink of the sea. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. It is ready, but it is... I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be at... But I will trust in you. Come, I thank you. Here, my brother...
And I shall remain by your side. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons. We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the ferry stone she gave us? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here we are.
So you'll be bringing me your bag? And who's that? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Well met.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you?
Yes, I have the new...
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark, right, follow me. I've just cleaned. Come on, you two.
Shall we follow Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
Of course.
A customer, then. That changes things. It's no easy thing, making a living. So
Your pawn is missing, Master.
We are greatly weakened for the loss. Our only recourse is to seek a rift stone.
Right, here we are. Aye.
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought...
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you.
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'm gonna go dispose of this? And I...
What am I to do?
What you came here for, a car?
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker, mate, while you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? Anyway, good luck. I'll best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
It seems Sir Brocker has a taste for the elven dish after all. Let us use this chance to gather ample scales.
Very well. I shall return.
Well worth the effort of breaking it.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master. Let me get that.
Oh! Are you... That was quick. Suppose we'll wait...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. For now, I must return. I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as...
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover. And seeing Miss Derren's cheerful mien...
No thanks needed. I was just...
We are under attack! Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true. I've got wares of every... ilk. If you see aught you like, best buy. Pleasure doing business with...
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop... keep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I may have gotten a little reckless, but that's all in the past now, isn't it?
Fancy a look at my wares?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, I find myself reflecting on the time I fell in battle.
Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
are at your disposal.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Well met.
Mayhap I ought to ask around you.
Interested in my wares? Poi! No need to overthink it. You could. Change it on a well? Got any fine things to share? Pleasure doing business.
Let's take it easy.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Well met. It is a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
starts just thinking about it.
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. Do come again.
Looking for aught in particular?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again.
Interested in my wares? Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not to lose and leisure doing business.
A mystic spear hand. What a marvelous vocation.
I cannot wait to behold the techniques you'll unleash, Arisen.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the up. Open. It's tough, but complaining won't do it. Be good. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how. Much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
It's a hobgoblin! You've been doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire! You truly are formidable, Arisen. indecision may spell our doom.
So it goes.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
Why do I feel as though I see this exact scene play out before?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack! Was a triumph indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Of course. The fight would have... been lost without you, Arisen.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Stand.
Was most effective.
I get an itch when I crave a favor to ask. Appreciate it, cuz. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, an abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. My magics are at your disposal. I'll just pick this up.
I must summon reinforcements.
Got them on the road!
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
I must summon reinforcements.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work. Cheers. Here, yeah.
Lo! A ballista!
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? My magics are at your disposal.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I knew it to be so.
Air Master! Phantasms! I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Live to regret this. Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What a glorious success!
Would that we might always be so instead.
I shall finish this. Holy Wizard!
What has stricken you, Arisen? A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escapes my master's notice entirely.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. And I shall remain by your side.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Oi, you're better off turning back. 'Tis a maze, with crying shame 'tis. You're better off, mind. No one's...
Naught spurred the imagination, like places yet unvisited.
Watch out for the backers, Master!
Go back!
obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Hurting yet?
Hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Surely not! Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
require assistance? I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch it, I fear.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Sure we'll find a purchase for it in time.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master.
There, Master!
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Well done, Master!
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
This brute has quite the temper. It's well in hand. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
Saved again! I'll redeem myself in better. to find out what's inside.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray, speak up should you know.
There, Master! Saurians!
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Certainly worthwhile.
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over and over.
Right you are.
Well aimed right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
We must away, lest the current overtake us. is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
A useful bauble, the Ferry Stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
It's not an item to be squandered.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Fear not. You're safe with me. This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Grapplers are upon us. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only...
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear. My back's afire. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have any with you. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind. Right, relief at... I've a mind. I live nearby. I'd fain reward... Tisn't far, and there aren't many houses out here.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Oh! Fie!
In traversing other worlds,
My thanks. I'm afraid I can't walk.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it. If you are in need, I must serve. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear.
Oh, not this again. How many...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? Mark my words, no one wonders this...
This one's different.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reason. Now let me fetch your reward.
You would gather materials. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Fie! My back!
Ghost stuffer, when will you learn?
Oh, hold your tongue! It's only gotten worse.
In your state, they'll be on you in a...
Don't even...
But what are we to do?
By your leave, Arisen.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something...
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to... You'd be willing to accompany me all that... You see, my dear, what did I...
Don't be a fool, Gout.
Come. Surely there are far more clever...
So be it, then.
We'd...
Pray see my husband's sake.
threatening.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Could I trouble you to...
Follow me, if you would. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen is capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slow?
Dare I say it? Shroud Star!
Hobgoblin!
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the great
Gazing upwards, you're like a
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Could I trouble you to...
Shall I assist? Leave it to me.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee?
Where do you think you're going, eh? And I might just...
That one hurt! Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind will serve you poorly in an ambush.
handle this.
I'm dead!
I should have known I'd not measure up. Strike! Now! I'm not seasoned enough for this.
You're in trouble now.
This is my training now.
A ballista is a ranged...
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
You've my thanks.
What?
You've my thanks for this.
How might I be of assistance?
Polish up our gear for tomorrow.
Sooner be home.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Oh, could use a rest.
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neither. give you a ring. Favour your head, at least. Much obliged. You're no soul. I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath the blanket of a... Much obliged.
Well met. Let my fur lie how it...
I've... Truth be told, I'm of half of... Mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active of late? As well.
Much obliged. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Still. Boy there. Come up. Care for a rotten egg? Twist. Yeah.
We have reached our destination.
Still. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg? To a soft boil right here in the hot spring. 'Tis my... Bought me some newt liquor. Many thanks. There's naught finer than... But I'll need me a nibble to go with down the hatch. I suppose you deserve aught for your trouble.
Mayhap if we bring Sir Lamond more newt liquor, he will tell us aught else of worth.
At last, the spring here. I'll go have my soak now.
'Twould seem I owe you I was so afeard for his well-being I couldn't... My husband and I are met with That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least. I shall not soon... I would fain lend you...
Certainly.
Short though our acquaintance may be, and so, to aid you in your... Aye?
greet.
Its healing waters draw upon the volcano.
The safer the roads, the heavier my do come again. Hold on a moment.
Come to think of it,
'Tis my duty to hear the people's
oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Best oil my equipment.
Let my fur lie how it may.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to...
I've wet truth be told. I'm of half a mind to pack up. Always a pleasure.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Hey, follow me.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
Well met. I've wet truth be told. I'm of half a... mind to pack up and leave. Always a pleasure.
Not bad. Hey, that's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Time for a few sips. Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this. Suppose you deserve aught for... Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge consarn it. It's...
Everyone's as tired as I am. Right.
Very well. I shall return.
The port crystal is set. But we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it. We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Congratulations, Arisen! Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall...
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, always a pleasure. Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Oh,
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
A fine thing, this. 'Tis almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
This, aye, even pawns. So long. Do come again. This aye, even pawns. You're in a tavern, sir. Only polite thing to do is order something. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
could yon chest be hiding?
Oh, where aren't you a fine specimen? Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? Not only do they speak truly remarkable, but thus the opportunity to study.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I cannot guide us to this task's completion, as we lack aught that we require.
My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your own here in Batal? A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
Welcome.
Tidy. Any interesting is there naught being done to make sense?
Lost track of time.
Oh, my joys.
Welcome.
Precious little time.
I've all I need right here.
Well met, sir. How might I be of... The world's changing. Not sure how much... much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining always a pleasure.
Lots to do. Interested in my
Master Time soon becomes its slave.
Would that I ne'er had to leave.
Always another errand to see.
Love waking up doing anything. The state of the... I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend. I welcome... I see which way the winds...
Very well. I shall await further orders.
You there! Why? Escort the...
Welcome, welcome. In the mark... You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be... Welcome, welcome. In the... Very well. Return at your leisure. Wonder what room they have.
Where's my coat?
I get this
My
colour to come out
furs in
right.
a right state.
I welcome rumors of...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Time for a few sips. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Brilliant. Haven't the foggiest.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We have arrived.
Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Brilliant. That's kind of ye. I was just... Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? I'm a former arisen. In my case, it all... Mayhap I could fell such a beast now. But brings a tear to your eye. But don't cry for me. Only... Don't do... I've just remembered. Here ye are. Reckon you...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I'll not take that from you. By your leave, Arisen.
This sort of quiet seems all's well.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least. Always a pleasure.
The warfarer... is the ultimate vocation for...
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure. You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath the blanket of... Ash, I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure. You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath the blank... blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head. Much obliged.
Then I shall remain by your side.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath the blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your... at least. Much obliged. You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Where are the Saurians?
Feast your eyes on this!
Well done! Tremendous work!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. What?
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
I'd sooner be home.
the short straw with this watch.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
I'd sooner be home.
Peril can result.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath the blanket. Much obliged. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath the blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.